Hey everyone, welcome to Coy Ridge Ranch. Today we're taking a look at our pens here. All the guineas are out. They don't sound too happy. So we'll just give a quick overview of our coop setup that we have now. Currently with this metal shed, which was moved out of a coop for next summer. So next summer we'll be moving it down to that pond. It's all going to be fenced off. Hopefully put our ducks down there. And they'll be fenced in. The pond's about 50 by 50, probably 25 feet deep. So there's some trout in there, and there's all the duckies there. We're going to be getting some more and incubating shortly, so they'll hopefully be moving down to the pond next summer, but they just roam, do their thing. So we'll go back to their coops here. So this coop right here is the ducks. We have partially fenced in. It looks like the fence has fallen down a little bit. So this is the duck coop. We're trying to get the, I seeded, you can see the grass starting to come in. I seeded later this summer, hopefully get the grass back up for them. But this is their house. They have a pool that's covered because it's currently winter time. I think there's some water in there, but there's a drain that I buried. It runs basically the length and comes out over here and then runs down the hill into a ditch. Here's their food setup. So we got feed bins for duck, rabbit. Their feed bin down there, and then they got their house in here. We'll open it up on the back side. They get their little ramp to go up in. The roof lifts off if we had to clean it, but I just recently built this back door on it, so allows easy access to get eggs and clean it out. Locks up. Now if we go this way, we have the rabbit pen. So the rabbits will eventually probably be out of this house, but for now, because they keep digging under the fence till we get that fixed, they're in here especially for the winter. So great big side door. And there should be 4 of them up here. Yeah, there we go. Looks like they've been chewing on the old 2x4s, so we'll have to get them some stuff. Give them something to do, but they like it in there. It's nice and warm for them. This shed's also all insulated, just like the duck coops, fully insulated with rigid insulation outside and inside. It was actually made for a dog house, but he never used it, so now the ducks get to enjoy it. This is our most recent build. I just did this week. This is our guinea house. So this is all insulated as well. Plywood. They got a dust bath, the feeders. So great big doors. For clean out, I think it's like 3 foot by 3 foot doors on each side. Massive windows so they can get a bunch of light this winter. And we also installed, I got 3 vents in the front, 2 in the back. These are just old floor vents, but they're nice because you can control how much air they get in. So if it gets super cold this winter, like I said, everything's insulated. The floor's insulated, the roof's all insulated walls. And then another door on this side, easy access to their water and the feed. And after the winter, this will be their pen. We're moving them out. They used to live in this pen here, in that metal shed, but now they live in luxury in this big fancy one here. So we'll skip around and take a look at the chicken pen. So we're back at just at the front of the silky pen, their old house here. We got a brooder inside, so we'll probably end up using this for ducks now. But you can see they just, they've moved up in the world. So here's the chicken coop. Get in here. So they're being locked in today. We're just trying to get all the guineas to become friends because they kind of, there's two groups of them. So we're trying to get them all to like each other now. So here's all our little chickens and their nesting boxes. And then we also have some brooders there for sick chickens or little chicks. And all the roost and their feed pail that they like to sit on and poop. And then we also have feeder here. This is just gutter, plastic gutter that we cut down to fit in here. And then we did the same with the silkies. They have the other piece of it that was cut in half. So it's a cold, wet day today, so they're probably enjoying it in here. They got their door open to get some breeze, and they also have some vent holes up top. So, and plus their window, so they get some air coming in. But now that winter's coming, they're going to be inside a little bit more. This guy wants to sneak out. There. Close them up. This is a big improvement over last year. I built a screen door to go on here for them. So in the summer, we can leave that door open. Don't have to worry about anything getting in, unless it's super small, like rats or whatever, but we haven't had that issue. And then I also built this piece here, which slides in the gap. It holds the metal doors. See, it's got a notch in there. And then we have these locking eyelets. So that one hooks to the eyelet, and then that one hooks to that in there. So fairly easy to slide in, and then you're able to just latch it back up. Now here's the chickens run. So they got another dust bath in that tire. That's all covered in tarp, so no rain gets in, it gets wet. We got some predator rope. We haven't had any issues with anything coming in, fenced in. So this fencing is 4 foot high, and then we use pallets as the walls. So the pallets are 40 inches, so almost 8 feet. And then we have bread crate cut down for the inside to keep the smaller chickens from sneaking out. It's a common issue. They'd always get caught in between the pallets. So we'll be working. You can see I started on the other side, but they just have to be cut down. So we'll get to it, get all the fencing done up like that. Just keeps all the little chicks safe. Make sure none of them run away. But